Focusing? Yeah. Okay, so Mumbai has been sweet. I've had a very, very good time. I met some nice people. I celebrated Diwali, taking loads and loads of photos, etc. But I'm ready for an adventure. So today I'm taking a train out of Mumbai and I'm going to be heading south, hitchhiking and camping. It's the first part of the adventure. It should be good. Sweet. Okay, so I'm aware of how ridiculous I look. It's just way too hot and the sun is just burning through my head. I've got my Ethiopian Airlines towel, which I'm using as a bandana. Hey man. Nice one guys. Hello.
Hello.
It's good to meet you. Good to meet you. Yeah, hello mate. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, good to meet you. I'm just going to the highway. Yeah, cool. See you guys. My bag is like 35 maybe kilograms. It's really heavy. I'm in some tiny town called ROHA. R-O-H-A. It's very quiet. It's really peaceful. So I'm just heading to the highway now. I'm going to try and get my first lift. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't take too long because it's sweltering hot. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Wow, it's beautiful. In my opinion, I think this is probably the best way to travel. Not like with loads and loads of stuff. I've got too much stuff. Just with your bag on your back and just gonna get lost. I mean, look at the sights I'm seeing. Look at this. So I've just come across this garden with this lady. Like, look how beautiful this is. It's so lovely. And it's this kind of stuff that you don't get to see when you're just going from point A to point B. Hello, how are you? It's very nice to meet you. Yeah. I'm just, yeah, camera. It's like filming, so we can wave and talk. Yeah. Okay, thank you, goodbye. The magical little moments like that. Yeah, I think I can see the highway, so I know where I'm going, I think. Wish me luck.
Hi, the friend Luke, all the way from India, guys. Welcome to India.
So these are some guys I've just met. My new friend Tesh saw me walking along with my heavy bags. Pulled over in his motorbike and he's giving me a lift and now we're stopping for a cigarette.
It's always help each other, guys.
And now we are going to be heading to KOLAD and that's where I'm going to be heading south, trying to find myself a truck.
Keep on,
cool.
Keep on, all the way.
Alright, sweet. This is my second lift. These two gentlemen were kind enough to pick me up and they're driving me 50 kilometers south.
50 kilometers and Mahad.
to MAHAD. Cool. And this is our truck.
Okay.
This is our truck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MAHAD. Today has been relatively successful. The train journey wasn't so successful. Had a little bit of an issue with my stomach, so I had to get off of the train. But I ended up getting another train to, I can't remember, ROHA, to a place called ROHA. Got a ride on a motorbike to a place called KOLAD, and then I got a lift to the place I am now, called MAHAD. Lots of people are staring at me. I've been dropped off at the bus stop and I'm contemplating getting a bus to a place called CHIPLUN. There's not very many places to camp here, so I could get stuck if I can't get a lift. There is a bus that leaves here at 6 o'clock. I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna get the bus and I'm gonna find myself somewhere to put my tent in CHIPLUN. But for now, I'm going to enjoy a nice cup of chai, which is made by this lovely lady over here. And yeah, this is the bus station.
Okay, good morning. Survived the night in my tent. I'm in an area called CHIPLUN, sleeping at the side of the road, proper slumming it. This is a slum not very far away. I actually had a really good sleep. The sun started coming up, so I've woken up. I don't know. I'll show you my tent. This is my bag. I've just left it the same. It's my pillow. This is my valuable whiz bag. This is my purse. My humble abode. Okay, so I've just woken up after a lovely night in my little tent. If you can just see, just here. Slept like a baby, put my headphones in, listened to my Harry Potter audiobook, fell asleep. It was lovely. Woke up just before sunrise. I'm gonna head over to this petrol station just over here where I can brush my teeth and have a wash. I don't know how much of a wash I can have, and I don't know how clean it's gonna be. I imagine it's gonna be quite dirty and have like a nice aroma of like of stale piss. Sorry, I'm still coming to terms with like just being awake. So yesterday I was posting my stories on Instagram. I keep people up to date. I had lots of messages from lots of different people I haven't spoken to in a long time as well, messaging me just like, wow, like you're nuts, like what are you doing, blah blah blah, but like all positive. It made me think about like when you're traveling you meet lots of people that do cool weird shit, but I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, so I'm just gonna explain why it is my cup of tea, why sleeping in a little tent on the side of a highway is my cup of tea. So I ain't making no money. I'm not taking any steps further in life right now. I am literally living in a tent. Well, it's only been one night. I don't know. I think I'm very, very lost. My brain is constantly stimulated. I don't get bored. I like the bit of adrenaline. It just makes me feel very much in the moment. This is actually a clean t-shirt, man. Thank you, Peri Peri Divers and that. It's in there somewhere. This is just waffling. Yo. So, I'm all nice and fresh. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably the worst hotel I have ever stayed at. Get it? So, I've woken up, I'm all packed, I'm all washed. Regardless of the dirty t-shirt, it looks dirty, but actually this is a clean t-shirt. I know it's clean because I washed it with hand soap a few days ago in the bathroom at the hostel I was staying at. So back on the highway, going this way. Let's go to Goa. It took me a long time this morning to get a lift from CHIPLUN. I eventually got picked up by a young guy who kept asking me for money, which is fair enough. Like, it was kind of like aggressive and kept talking about money. I asked him to drop me off, and I don't know where he dropped me. As soon as I got out, this kind gentleman here, absolute legend, he was right behind. As soon as I got out of the car and put my hand up, he stopped, and immediately we're going all the way to Goa. I should be in Goa today. I should be in Goa later today. Yo, the truck driver who picked me up, he's just taking me to a river where it's natural water from here. This is like a spring, but the water is boiling hot and it comes straight from the ground, and it's hot enough to wash in. That's why my face is all wet. Absolutely amazing. So this is another natural spring. Come across quite a few, and all of them have little shrines. I don't know what the beliefs are, but it's quite a nice touch.
Monkey! Good idea, man. Yo guys, we have been successful. We've made it all the way to Anjuna. Now it's been like a hell of a journey. It's only been 2 days. It's been a couple of trains, a few hundred kilometers, a lot of kilometers actually. Quite a few lifts, some motorbikes thrown in there, a bus. It's been awesome. Really, really, really awesome. Cool. Sweet.